Hello, yoga lovers. Welcome to yoga practice for energizing and revitalizing our body. It will be easy practice with some modifications. Let's start by sitting on the floor. You have an option sit on the floor or maybe sit on a yoga block. In this case, you're elevating your hips over the floor and it will be easier for your knees. Cross your legs in front of you. Slightly lean forward. Deep breath in, knees touching the floor or stay on any level available for you right now. Shoulders back and down. Close your eyes and try to interiorize yourself. Think about yourself. Try to ignore any outside sounds. Just listen your heartbeat. Listen your breath. Visualize this breath. Feel it. Feel the expansion of your ribcage on inhalation. Feel collapsing of ribcage on exhalation. Just one more deep breath in. Deep continuous breath out. And now open your eyes in the next inhalation. Arms high up to the ceiling, reaching up, up, up. Palms together and exhale down to your heart center. Two more times, inhaling up and exhale down. Let's do a few more. Inhaling up and exhale. Last one, inhale and exhale. Palms beside your torso. Move it slightly side to side. Now on the next inhalation, shoulders up to your ears and exhale, drop them down. Inhaling up, exhale, drop. Two more times, inhale and exhale. Last one, inhale and exhale. Just move your shoulders side to side. Let's move one side, exhale. Inhaling center, shoulders back and down. Exhale side. Inhale center. Gently warming up your torso, warming up entire body. Exhale down. Inhaling up. One more time, exhale. And inhale. Exhale side. Inhale. And now shoulders forward and shoulders backward. Open the back side of the palms touching together. Inhale, open chest. Exhale, round your back. Inhale, arch your back. Exhale. Inhale. And now palms in front of you and just open arms backward to one line. Exhale, center. Inhale, open, open, open. Let me sit slightly diagonal. And exhale, center. And let's do again. Inhale, open backward. Exhale, center. Inhale. Try to keep your arms in a straight line. Exhale, and one more time. Inhale. And exhale. Last one for the side. Inhale. And exhale. Palms on your knees. Now grab opposite knee. Twist your torso backwards. Look behind your back. And let's do other side. Twisting. Keep your back straight, elongated. Crown of the head reaching up to the sky. And one more time for each side. And other side. And center. Now remove this block from your hips. Down on your knees. Tackle your toes. Hips up. And let's go to down facing dog. Heels reaching to the floor. Chest reaching to the knees. Hold this position. You can keep your knees soft or straighten them. Up to you. And now bend your knees one at a time. Heels reaching down to the floor. One more time. Now both heels down to the floor. Chest reaching to the knees. Heels reach everywhere on the back side of your body. And now start walking forward towards your palms, towards front of your mat. And now straight back up. Hinging only in hips, reaching high up to the ceiling. And exhale down to your heart center. Next one, let's do again. Arms beside your torso, reaching higher, higher up. And on exhalation, straight back, hinging only the hips down to the floor. You can soften your knees, and when you can't hinge anymore, collapse down, palms on the floor, or if you can't bend too much, so place blocks in front of your palms on the blocks. I will do on the floor. And now inhale, round your back one vertebra at a time, like a ragdoll. Inhale, inhale. And now shoulders back and down. Open your chest. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. And on next inhalation, arms beside your torso, reaching higher up. Palms together. And on exhalation, dive forward, straight back, hinging only in the hips. Soften your knees if you need it. Palms on the floor or on the blocks. Stay here. On next inhalation, half lift, palms on the knees, straight back. And now bend your knees one at a time. Feel very nice stretch for your hamstrings. Neck, continuation of spine. Look at the floor. 2 more moves the knees. Feel nice stretch and strong leg. Last one, stop. And now collapse down to the floor, relax. And again, on inhalation, like a ragdoll, one vertebra at a time. Keep inhaling. And shoulders back and down, full inhalation and exhale. One more deep breath in. Deep breath out. And once again, inhaling up, reaching high up to the sky, palms together, and dive forward, straight back, straight, hinging only in hips, palms on the floor, on the block. Relax it. And now move your neck forward, move your head forward and backward, decompressing cervical vertebrae. And now stop and turn your head side to side. So your head just hanging down, stretching muscles of the neck, decompressing vertebrae over the spine, over the cervical area. And now next inhalation, round back, one vertebra at a time, up, 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 up. Shoulders back and down, open your chest, look forward, palms facing forward. Inhale and exhale. On next inhalation, once again, arms high up, beside your torso, palms together, and dive forward, hinging forward in the hips, palms on the floor. And now bend your right knee, open to the left side, look up to the ceiling. Exhale, palms to the floor on the block. Inhaling up, look up to the ceiling. Exhale down. And keep moving. Inhale, bend one knee, open to opposite side. Exhale down. Inhaling up. Exhale down one more time. Remember, palms may be on the block. If touching the floor is too much for you, exhale. And inhaling up. Exhale down. Well, deeper down. On inhalation, round your back one vertebra at a time, going up, 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 up. And shoulders back and down. Open your chest. Elbows forward. Shoulder cups backward. Hold it. Belly button in. Engage your core. One more deep breath in. And out. And the next inhalation, once again, arms high up to the ceiling, palms together, and dive forward, palms on the floor. And now just place your palms on the floor, maybe fingers touching the floor, maybe knuckles, maybe fist, maybe palms, or maybe your palms on the block. Perfectly fine. Remember, stay on your own level today. Maybe if you can, place palms under your feet. So stay on your palms and just relax. Your knees may be soft or straighten them. Remember, up to you. It doesn't have to be very painful. You're supposed to feel tension, but no pain. So find the position. If it's too painful, back up a little. One more deep breath. Your torso melting down. And now removing palms from under your feet. And again, round back, up, 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 up. On inhalation. Shoulders back and down. Open your chest, palms facing forward. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Sun salutations 2 times to the right, 2 times to the left. Inhaling up. Exhale, folding forward, straight back, palms touching the floor, collapse down. Inhale, left leg backward, knees touching the floor, look up. Exhale, right leg backward, down facing dog. Hold it for one more breath. And on next inhalation, knees down to the floor. Exhale, zigzag line, chest and chin to the floor, hips up. Inhaling cobra. Exhale, down facing dog. Hold it for one more breath. Inhale, knees down to the floor, left leg forward. Exhale, raising your back knee, right leg forward. Inhaling up. Exhale, palms to the chest, right side. Inhaling up. Exhale, folding forward. Inhale, right leg backward, knee to the floor. Exhale, left leg backward, down facing dog. Hold it for one more breath. And the next inhalation, knees to the floor. Exhale, zigzag line, chest and chin to the floor, hips up. Inhaling cobra. Exhale, down facing dog. Hold it for one more breath. Next inhalation, knees to the floor and right leg forward. Raising back knee, exhale, left leg forward. Inhaling up. Exhale, palms to the chest. One more time for left side. Inhaling up. Exhale, folding forward, palms to the floor. Inhale, left leg backward, giant step, look up. Exhale, right leg backward, chest to the knees, tailbone pointing up to the ceiling. On next inhalation, knees down. Exhale, zigzag line, chest and chin to the floor, hips up. Inhaling cobra. Exhale, down facing dog. Hold it for one more breath. And the next inhalation, knees to the floor, left leg forward between your palms, raising back knee and right leg forward. Inhaling up. Exhale, palms to the chest. And one more time, right side. Inhaling up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, right leg backward, knee to the floor. Exhale, left leg backward, down facing dog. Hold for one more breath. On next inhalation, knees to the floor. Exhale, zigzag line, chest and chin to the floor. Inhaling cobra. Exhale, down facing dog. Inhale, down to the floor, knees to the floor. Step forward, right leg. Exhale, raising left leg, step forward. Inhaling up. Exhale, palms to the chest. And arms beside your torso, elbows inside of the elbows facing forward. Just short breath, breathing in and out. The intention of pointing your inner side of your elbow forward. So your shoulder cup moving backwards. See, usually if you're standing in this position, so shoulder forward. If you open arm like this, your shoulder cup moving backwards, providing you good posture and activating muscles of your back. And now let's start with sequence of warriors. I will start with this side. So standing on the beginning of your mat. And now left leg, giant step backward. Left leg 45 degrees, right leg forward. Hips forward, chest forward. Inhaling up. Exhale, bend your knee, chest to the knee, arms high up. Inhale and exhale. Two more times, inhaling up and exhaling down. One more time, inhale and exhale. Inhaling up and open to warrior two. Same arm, same leg forward. Bend your knee so you can see your big toe over your knees, shoulders back and down. Hold this warrior position for one more deep breath. And the next exhalation, arms up, hips slightly down. Inhaling up, straighten your leg. Exhale down. Inhaling up. Two more times. Feel slight stretch on the inner thighs. And let's do one more time. Exhale down. Inhale up. And the next exhalation, reverse warrior. Palm on the knee behind you. Look up in the palm in the air. You have an option. You can place palm behind your lower back. Look up or keep it on your knee. Hold it for 2 more breaths. And open to warrior 2 again. Let's do extended triangle. Bend your front knee, elbow on this knee, arm up, and try to press knee into the elbow. Open your chest to the ceiling. Inhale, warrior 2. Exhale, extended triangle. Inhale, warrior 2. We're doing 4 dynamics. Exhale down. Inhaling up. And last one, exhale. And inhale. And now let's go to static. Exhale, bend your knee, elbow to the knee, and open your chest to the side, or fingers touching the floor. Hold this position, or maybe you can grab yourself behind the back, behind the hip, and open your chest to the side. So choose the position for yourself. I will do something in the middle, holding this for 2 more breaths. And on next inhalation, open up. And now swing forward to warrior 1, arching slightly backward. Pyramid pose, palms to the floor, front toes pointing forward. If it's too much for you, use blocks. I'm back into this position. So if palms to the floor is too much, always use your props. Use your block. Keep your both knees straight and both toes pointing forward. Always straight back, never ever rounding your back. Chest reaching to the knee and feel intense stretch on the back side of your legs. Maybe palms on the floor, hold it. One more deep breath. And let's go knee down to the floor. Torso up. And now inhaling up, hips melting deeper down. Exhale, straightening front knee, chest reaching to the knee. Inhaling up, hips melting down. Exhale, chest to the knee, pointing your toe. Inhaling up, feel stretching the hip flexors and the quadriceps. Exhale down. Once again, if it's too much, use your blocks and keep your torso high up, but keep your back and knee straight. One more time. Inhaling up. And exhale down. Hold it. And now flex your foot. Grab it and pull it close to yourself. Now you feel intense stretch in the calf muscle. Hold it. 2 more breaths. Remember, never pain. Feel tension. If it's too painful, back up a little. Find it on your own level. Now release and tilt it side to side. Point your toe again. Chest reaching to the knee. 2 more breaths. And now let's move forward. Palms on the inner side of your foot. Knee out. Now thoracic mobility. Inhale, facing your front knee. Exhale, elbow reaching down to the floor. Inhaling up. Exhale, elbow down. 2 more times. Inhale. And exhale. And last one, inhale. And exhale. Try to put both elbows on the floor. If it's too much, palms on the floor and keep your torso as deep as possible. Some people like to put block under your elbows. But I like more palms because here you can adjust. Maybe you can go a little bit deeper, maybe higher, up to you. But your goal someday put elbows on the floor. Maybe not today. If not today, don't worry, stay on your own level. One more breath. And now torso up, foot on the center of the mat, lift your torso up and elbow across this knee, palms together in a prayer position. Let's me turn around this way. So hips melting down, elbow across your front knee, palms in a prayer position, and open your torso to the side. So all your body from belly button and up twisted right now. Hold it. Hold it for 2 more breaths. And now let's go back to center. Raising back knee off the floor and step forward. Inhaling up. Exhale, palms to the chest. And now let's do other side. Now right leg backward, giant step, length of your own leg. Back leg 45 degrees. Front one forward. Hips forward. Chest forward. Inhaling up. Exhale, bend your front knee. Chest touching the knee. Arms high up. Inhale up. Warrior one. Exhale down. 2 more times. Inhale. And exhale. 1 more. And exhale. Inhaling up and opening to warrior two. Same arms, same leg forward, shoulders away from the ears. You can see your big toe from over your knees. Hold it. 1 more deep breath. Belly button in. On next exhalation, hips down, palms up. Inhale, warrior two. Exhale down. Inhale up. 2 more times. Exhale. And inhale. Last one. Exhale. And inhale. And now extended triangle. Bend your front knee, elbow across this knee and arm up. Press elbow to the knee, open chest to the side, look up to the ceiling. Inhale, warrior two. Exhale, extended triangle. Inhale, warrior two. You can keep elbow across the knee level or deeper down. Inhale, warrior. 1 more dynamic. Exhale. And inhale. And now static for 4 breaths. Exhale. Hold it. Open your chest. Maybe palms down. Maybe hold behind the knee. Hold this for 2 more deep breaths. And the next inhalation, open to warrior two. And now swing forward to warrior one. And let's go down to pyramid pose. Keeping knee straight and leg straight, using blocks if you need it. Back leg pointing forward. So maybe palms on the floor, chest reaching to the knee, straight knee, straight back. If it's too much, always use blocks or books or some furniture, small. So adjust for yourself. Feel intense tension on the back side of your knee, back side of your leg. Hold it for 1 more deep breath. And now knee down. Now moving forward, hips melting down, arms up, arch your back, look up to the ceiling. Exhale, chest reaching to the knee. Straight knee, straight back, never ever round your back. Inhaling up. Exhale down. Inhale. And exhale. 1 more time, inhaling up. Exhale down, hold this position. So your ribs touching, ideally touching the hip. Chest reaching to the knee. Now flex your foot. Grab it and pull it close to yourself. Feel intense stretch in the calf. Hold it. Always keep your back straight and knee straight. Remember, if you can't hold it straight, raise yourself up. Maybe this is your position today. Maybe only here you can keep it straight. Perfectly fine. This is your position. If not, keep it, go deeper. And now release your palm and tilting foot side to side. Point your toe, hold it for 2 more breaths. And now let's go forward, palms on the inner side of your foot, so knee outside of your shoulder, and start improving thoracic mobility. Inhale and exhale, elbow reaching down to the floor. Inhaling up and exhale down. Inhale and exhale. 1 more time. Open up, look up to the ceiling. And exhale. Try to place both elbows on the floor. If not, palms and bend your elbows. Just stay here. But try to go deep as you can. 1 more deep breath. And now palms up. Front foot slightly more on the center of the mat. Torso up, hips still melting down. Opposite elbow across your knee. Palms in a prayer position and open your chest to the side. twisting your back. Hold it. Try to twist as much as you can. One more deep breath. And now forward, raising your back knee off the floor and step forward. Straight back up. And exhale, palms to the chest. We did warrior 1, warrior 2, now warrior 3, balancing warrior. Here we have an options. Super easy using blocks. So look at this. Hold the blocks. On exhalation, blocks to the floor, leg up, inhaling up. You can raise blocks or just come down touching the blocks. This is your warrior 3 if you're struggling with balance, or always hold for something. Another option, forward, folding forward, but arms reaching backward. And proper option, exhale, arm backward, and arms forward, legs backward. Hold it, inhaling up. So we're doing 4 dynamics and static for 4. Let's start. So choose the position for yourself. Start standing on the left leg. Let's go all the way to the left leg. Exhale down. Inhaling up. Exhale. And inhale. 2 more times. Exhale down. Inhale. And last one. Exhale. And inhale. And now static, holding this position for 4 deep breaths. Exhale down and hold. Arms reaching away from your torso, shoulders away from the ears. Try to keep your leg high up, engaging your glutes, engaging your back and shoulders. And feel how supporting leg shaking to keep you upright. It means so many muscles working. And the next inhalation up. Ooh, shake your legs, release tension. And let's do other side. So all weight on your right foot. Same progression, maybe blocks, maybe arms backward. I will do arms backward, slightly easy option. Exhale down. Inhaling up. It's more easier. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale down. Inhale. One more time. Exhale. And inhale. And now static, holding for 4. Exhale down, hold. 4 deep breaths. Feel supporting leg. Tiny, tiny shaking movements. So many muscles activated right now. One more deep breath. And inhaling up. Ooh, shake your legs, shake your arms. Just relax. One more deep breath in. Deep breath out. And now breath in. And on exhalation, palms down on your chest center. Just put your palms here and feel your heart beating. Feel your chest expanding. Just relax. Shoulders back and down. One more deep breath. And arms beside your torso. Now let's go down to the floor for one final stretching spinal twist. Inhaling up. Exhale down, palms to the floor. Step backward with your left leg. Right leg, plank position. And now knees down to the floor. Chest down to the floor. And down on 4. Small, short time child's pose. And let's sit on the mat. Laying down. So bend one knee. Grab it with the opposite palm and pull it gently to the floor. And now the arm straight beside your torso and look toward your straight arm. Twist your neck the same direction like a spine, because remember, neck is continuation of spine. So treat it the same way. Ideally, we need to put opposite knee and opposite shoulder to the floor. But now try to make them hovering over the floor. So let gravity stretch your torso, stretch your back. You can close your eyes. And just try to relax here. Visualize yourself melting down. You can hold this position as long as you want, up to 10 minutes. And you will feel after this prolonged time that your body kind of really go down to the floor. One more deep breath. And let's go center. Adjusting your spine, straightening legs. And let's do other side. Bend your knee. And pull this leg to the side of your torso. Arm beside your torso. And head turn towards your straight arm. Opposite shoulder and opposite knee touching the floor. Just melt. Just relax and close your eyes. One more deep breath. And now let's go back to center. Bend both knees. Hug yourself and start rolling side to side. Maybe grab behind your knees and just roll on your back, gently massaging your back and activating your abs. By the way, even better movement if you use block and place block between your knees and forehead. So in this position, you force yourself around your back more and start rolling forward, backward, holding this block. So this is, you can be 100% sure that your back is round and you're gently massaging your back. One more. And stop. Let's put block to the side. Straighten your legs, straighten your arms, Shavasana. Just relax. Close your eyes and keep breathing. Visualize each muscle of your body relax, starting from your toes to crown of your head. Relax your toes into your feet. Relax your feet into the lower legs. Relax your knees. Relax your upper legs. Relax your hips, abdominal plate. Now think about your fingers. Relax them into the palms, palms into forearms, elbows, upper arms. Relax your shoulders. Feel the relaxation in your shoulder blades. Feel them flat on the floor. Open your chest. Feel your breathing by expanding your chest. Relax your neck, facial expressions, temples, forehead, crown of your head. So entire body completely relaxed, heavy, and surrender to the earth. Just keep breathing and relaxing. If you want, you can stay in this position longer. If not, start to moving your toes, your fingers. Put your feet side to side, move your palms. Turn your head side to side gently. And now bend your knees, bring them close to the chest, hug yourself, and rock side to side, massaging your lower back. And slowly, gently roll to one side and come to seated position. Sit again on your mat. Cross your legs in front of you. Elongate your spine. Shoulders back and down. Close your eyes once again. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Feel breathing in your chest. Try to stay in this calm condition. If you have problem calming down your mind, you always think some thoughts coming to your mind, start counting your breath. So one inhalation and exhalation is one. So you can count until 7. When you reach 7, Start again from 1 until 14. When you reach 14, from 1 until 21, and so on, depends how much time do you have. Just keep breathing and make sure your inhalation shorter than exhalation. Try to make your exhalation twice longer. So try to use this breathing pattern as long as you want. And if you need to continue your day, just deep breath in, arms beside your torso, gathering all positive energy around you. Palms together and down to your heart center. Bow your head and thank yourself for dedicating this hour to yourself, to improving your well-being, improving your health. Have an amazing day or evening or any time of the day you have right now. Namaste.